Good morning, Lana Scott Lighthouse. So I have uploaded 2 videos to my channel of my niece's spiritual awakening, some of the things that she was going through. Sorry, my nose itches this morning. I was supposed to make this video yesterday, but I've been having some lower back problems. I twisted funny or something. But I did want to do some explanations of these 2 videos. I have a couple of more that I'm going to upload, but I just wanted to let people know. In 2020, right after COVID, my boyfriend of 5 years passed away unexpectedly from cardiac arrest. And then my niece, who had come unexpectedly to stay with us, committed suicide a couple of weeks later in the room that we videotaped these videos in. And I can't swear to everything she was going through. I do know she was having some issues with her mom and some issues. She had come down from Las Vegas unexpectedly. We went and picked her up in Louisiana when she missed her connecting flight. We didn't even know or her connecting bus. We didn't even know she was coming down. But she was really going through a lot. She had been staying with her mom for a while, and they weren't getting along. Her ex-husband had come unexpectedly one weekend and picked up her kids and wouldn't bring them back. And she was just going through a lot. So she came to stay with us. And she started telling me about all these things that she was going through. And I didn't know at the time. I didn't find out actually till after she had passed away that some of the things she was going through were absolutely correct. Me and my son had gone to a Boost Mobile one day to go get time on my phone. And we were standing there in line talking. There was a long line. And we were talking about Las Vegas and some of the things my niece had talked about that we weren't sure if they'd happened or not. And this guy in front of us actually turned around and said, "That's true." And I went, "What?" And he said, "Yeah." He said, "That's absolutely true." He said, "There's some weird things that have been going on in Vegas. You know, Las Vegas isn't too far away from Area 51. And apparently some of their traffic goes through Las Vegas." And so we told him some of the things she had told us that we weren't sure about. And he said, "That's absolutely true." He said, "I just came from Vegas a month ago. And yeah, there's some strange things going down over there." And she was right. And so that made me start thinking that maybe some of the other things she was telling me were right. Now, her and I had recorded about 4 or 5 videos one day. And what you can't see on those 2 videos is there were other lights around us that you cannot see on the video, because you can only see wherever you point your phone at. And she had my phone and she was recording. And at one point she even picked up her purse to make the dust fly to show you the difference. But like I said, on the video, you can't see that around and above us were other things that were going on. So, she even points out in one of the videos, she goes, "Oh yeah, like I can tell dust where to go, And like I said, you couldn't see the other orbs and things that were going on. And when she's talking about the stickers, she's talking about the black thing in the background is my son's dresser. It's a black dresser. And in the upper left-hand corner is a sticker of Marvin the Martian. So when she's talking about go to the alien, that's what she's talking about, is that sticker on the... My son likes stickers. So do I, for that matter. He gets it naturally. But there were stickers on the dresser, and she was telling him, go to the stickers, go to the stickers. That's what she's talking about. So... I just want to make it clear of what you're looking at in this video. And in one of the videos, the one that I'm going to upload today, and then do another little upgrade to it, is you actually see in one of the videos where a light orb came up from the floor, came up, turned around, and went shot straight up. Dust does not do that. And this was a little bitty light orb. They weren't like, light orbs, I always see them differently. And some of the ones that we were looking at were actually in color, and it doesn't really come through on the phone, but there was some like bright red ones and yellow ones, and I was being really quiet, but I was really quietly freaking out, because all these little light orbs were all over the room. And folks, I don't have no explanation for it, except that she really did have these energies going on around her. And she kept telling me, "Aunt Lana, I'm telling you, Jesus is talking to me." Or what? Maybe it wasn't Jesus. Maybe it was a demon. I don't know. But it didn't feel negative to me the whole time she was in my home. And I'm pagan minded. I'm a tree hugger. And all I can tell you is that she truly believed. And after going through my own spiritual awakening and having my intuition has jumped. I feel more internally now than I have ever felt before. I have heard my own angels talk to me. And angels can talk to you in a lot of different ways, through synchronicities, through signs, literally signs on the side of the street, answering questions that you have, or sometimes even talking to you. Like when your ears ring, your angels are talking to you. And so is your higher self. And so are your spirit guides, because everybody has them, whether you want to believe it or not. And she was just going through a lot. And since she's passed away, I kind of had started my own spiritual awakening, but I have come through and gone through a lot more. I have gotten pictures in my head of angels talking to people, and I would even know the name of the person they were talking to. And all I can say is, folks, is everybody experiences things differently. So if you have somebody that you love that's going through something rough, don't automatically think that they're losing it, because everybody experiences things differently. All of us think a different way. Everybody is truly unique. Everyone has a life purpose. Everyone has a reason for being here. So even if you don't agree, at least be open-minded enough, because I don't want to see anybody go through what me and my family went through when my niece committed suicide. And that room that we're in, that's the room she committed suicide. The brown carpet on the floor is the carpet she killed herself on. And I'm not trying to freak anyone out or anything, but if I can save one person from hurting themselves because they're going through something they don't understand, folks, to me, that's all worth it. Because everybody has a reason and a purpose for being here. So love yourself. If you can help someone, help someone. Do not totally discount anything anyone's going through, because until you've walked in their shoes, and I couldn't walk in Aaron's shoes, but I have walked now my own path, and I've experienced some things I cannot explain. So don't automatically think somebody is going underneath stress. And you can go under stress from going through a spiritual awakening, especially if you don't understand what you're feeling and thinking. Do research. Folks, I am a strong believer in research. Google everything. Anything you don't understand. I guarantee you're going to find other people that have gone through similar things. So when you're going through your own spiritual awakening, ask for guidance. The universe will answer you. Help someone if you can. Be a light in the darkness. Let your light shine, because whether you believe it or not, we're all here for a reason, and we're all connected. That's the big mystery of life. We're all human. I don't care what culture you come from, what your religious background is, structured or not, what your skin color is. People, we all bleed red. We all bleed red. Do not let someone tell you that what you're experiencing is BS. Do not let someone make you feel bad for the way that you feel. We all have value. We all have something we can share, something we can learn. We've all loved someone, lost someone, learned things, been wrong about things. All of us have gone through the same similar circumstances, but everyone experiences it differently, because there's only one you. And that's my message for today. So when you look at these videos, and I have another one I'm going to upload that's actually the longest one yet, and it was done that same day at that same time frame. Be open-minded. The more open-minded you are, the more you learn and grow, the more you experience. Do not discount your own spiritual awakening, because the universe is talking to you. Our world is changing. Even me and my daughter-in-law were talking yesterday about how people aren't even getting their groceries the same way. There's so many delivery services now. Walmart, Amazon, all of them. Everything's changing, folks. And if you don't roll with the times, you can miss out on so much. So love each other, listen to each other, try to be supportive. Let your light shine in the darkness. This is Lana Scott, Lighthouse.